A low pressure system off the WA coast is going to bring bands of showers and thunderstorms today and tomorrow, and some of those storms could be severe. And let's look at what's happened over the last 12 hours. We can see a lot of rain and storms from around the Pilbara area all the way down to southwest WA, and you can keep seeing these bands of showers and thunderstorms impacting parts of the west coast, more persistent around the Carnarvon area and also through inland areas as well through the goldfields. But also note some of the brighter colours impacting around the Perth area, where we've seen some intense and severe local storms overnight and this morning, and we're experiencing more again there over the lunchtime hour. Now, what's that look like through the rest of today? Well, there's two main areas of weather today. Firstly, we can see a trough system extending from Exmouth down through the goldfields, and that's where we're seeing more persistent moderate to heavy rainfall through those inland areas. While the second area of focus is our showers and thunderstorms from Kalbarri all the way down to the south coast of WA in this persistent onshore and unstable west-northwesterly flow. And that's where we're seeing our showers and thunderstorms today, just wave after wave, band after band, impacting particularly our coastal areas from around Geraldton all the way down to the southwest Capes. And some of those could be severe today. So we do have quite a large area of thunderstorms possible across much of southwestern WA today, and severe thunderstorms possible just to the north of the Carnarvon area and around the Kalgoorlie and inland goldfields regions. But of most concern are more populated areas around the Perth down to the southwest Capes, where we could see severe thunderstorms here, particularly through the lunchtime hour and into the afternoon and evening. Now, to these storms, they could bring down locally damaging winds, could bring down trees and power lines. Could see some localised power outages as well with these strong winds, and we're also likely to see very heavy bursts of rainfall that can lead to localised areas of flash flooding and possible minor inundations of the odd home and property. So watch out for those storms during today and tomorrow. Then as we move into tomorrow, you can see the main trough system associated with this low pressure system will impact the west coast of WA as we get through Wednesday morning into Wednesday afternoon, bringing more bands of widespread shower and thunderstorm activity right through the day on Wednesday and into Wednesday night. And once again, some of those storms could be severe with heavy rainfall and damaging winds, finally weakening as we get into Wednesday night. Looking at that storm risk again, you can see another day of widespread storms possible across much of the WA area. Thunderstorms likely for our coastal areas. At this stage, not expecting to be quite severe, the focus being our inland areas, but I wouldn't rule out a strong gusty wind or also a brief burst of heavy rainfall for our coastal areas. Now, 2-3 days of shower and thunderstorm activity. That's going to lead to widespread rainfall totals of 25 to 50 millimetres for our coastal areas. But note these darker oranges and reds through the coast. That could see falls in excess of 100 millimetres for our coastal areas between Perth and Margaret River. While our inland areas along that persistent band of rain today could see 15 to 30 millimetres there. While in between these two main systems, only going to see light falls, maybe 5 to 15 millimetres through large parts of the wheat belt. And zooming in quickly to the southwest corner of WA, just so you can see this better idea, we're seeing more widespread totals of 50 to 100 millimetres around the southwest part from Perth all the way down to the Margaret River. So with days of showers and thunderstorms on the way, particularly through southwest WA, it's important to stay up to date with the latest forecasts and warnings via our website and app, and listen to any advice from emergency services.